Now that I'm approaching my 30s, let me tell you 10 skincare tips that I wish I knew when I was younger, and also I used to have acne prone skin. I stopped washing my skin in the morning. Most I would do is just a very light and gentle cleanser, but most of the time I just wash it with cold water. Honestly, keeping a natural oil on my skin really just helped with rebuilding my skin barrier. Now, stinging doesn't mean that it's working, and instead your skin is probably reacting to it and irritated, you might break out soon. I cannot stress this enough, but stop picking your face. It is only gonna allow more bacteria to go into your skin. Which is bringing me to the next point, that blackheads and pores are completely normal. I used to get the blackhead picker and pick around my nose, and I ended up with more breakouts. So instead what I do now is that I moisturize my skin really well. Realize moisturizing really helps with your pores, but also make sure to oil cleanse. When you oil cleanse, rub around your nose and your blackhead is gonna eventually go away. And use a cleanser after, so you're double cleansing and removing your makeup correctly. We got a few more tips, so go to part 2.
So this is my first August not going back to college or like some type of residential school in 15 years. And if I was like underclassmen Sada, this is what I would shop for. Also, my sister's here with me. She's gonna go to her her sophomore year. Fun fact, sophomore year is my favorite year of college. And if any of you guys are sophomores, enjoy the time. But a lot of people are college shopping. Gets me excited. Look at all the fall things. If I could go back to like underclassmen Sada, this is what I would shop for. Toiletry stuff and, you know, things I need, hair, body, all of that, because I brought way too much and things I didn't even need. There were some things that I didn't even use the whole year. The first thing I'll say is Dr. Bronner's. Dr. Bronner's, let me just tell you, it will clean you. Imagine all the events, sweating, coming back, especially that August, September, you will sweat. This is my favorite, Dr. Bronner's. It's the rose kind, but unscented. They have like orange, lemon, eucalyptus. This will last you the whole semester. I like the smaller one because you don't know if you have your own bathroom or it'll fit in your caddy or anything like that. The next key thing I would say is get some type of scent, like everyday scent. So I like the French Shea body sprays, and you don't even need a perfume every day. If you have that, you know, the more the better, because it lasts the whole day. But if you want something just like more affordable that you could just spray over and over, I like the other one, the orange one. It's basically this but in a body spray form, and let me just say, smells good. I used to wear it like, it was like my everyday gym scent. Love it. The Finery perfumes, they are strong. You can spray it and you'll smell it most of the day. Another thing I'll say is reapply. If you want to smell good, you gotta reapply. Another essential thing is lotion. I feel like the most affordable but good smelling but keeps you hydrated type of lotion is this Jergens Hydrating Coconut. This smells so like light but coconutty, fresh, and it's like every day, and it's only like $7, so you could like re-up. But let me just tell you another thing, this will last you most of the semester. When I was a freshman, I started using CeraVe, and I would use this one, the foaming facial cleanser, and it worked for me. But the thing is, for freshman and sophomore year, I was at Albuquerque, so that was like dry air. But then as soon as I came back to Virginia and transferred, it was different air, so this stopped working for me, and so I switched to hydrating cream to foam cleanser. This will last you the whole semester. That's one thing I'll say. It lasted me a semester and a half, just this, using it morning and night. You don't need a lot. But let me show you my new favorite. It's a little bit more expensive, but now it just keeps my skin so clear. I would have saved my on-campus job money to buy this if I knew about it. La Roche-Posay. This is like another level.
Alright, you guys, makeup products I will repurchase for the rest of my life. Like, as soon as they're done, I'm going to get another one. NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. You guys, this is one of the best foundations I've ever used. Trust me, I usually am like, oh, there's no foundation that'll change your life type of girl. No, this will change your life. Essence Brighten Up Powder. It's just an under-eye brightening powder, and you guys, this is 10 out of 10. It's very affordable. It works so well if you're a bright under-eye type of gal. Get this, it's like $4 or something. These Juvia's Place blushes and bronzers. First of all, these have lasted me forever, so I don't know if I even need to ever repurchase these. If they did run out, I would be right back there to get them. They are so stunning. It comes with 2 in each little duo, and it just is absolutely perfect. This blush, don't even talk about it. Ulta Lip Stain. I'm wearing it right now, and it just gives you the most perfect pink lips ever. People keep asking me like, how are your lips so pink? Girl, I'm using this Ulta lip oil. This is like, it doesn't have a shade, but it's the one with the pink cap. 10 out of 10. We're getting a little pricey, but these 2 powders, I don't know what I would do without them, honestly. Givenchy Prism Powder, and I love it. This one is in the Rose, number 3. It's like a loose setting powder that has a little bit of shimmer to it, like a little light reflecting. So when you wear it, you just are like glowing and just stunning. This one is for when you want that like matte beat, my makeup is not moving, I'm gonna be wearing it for 10 hours. The Beauty in the shade Cupcake, I like it because it's like a fair pink. It's not the same as like the What was the other one? Like the cherry blossom one is like really, really pink. This one is a little bit lighter. I don't know if this counts as makeup, but this Embryolisse, I think is how you say it. This is the best. You guys, this is the best thing to prep your makeup with. Like, I would never even lie to you. I was so skeptical when I saw this, but as soon as I got it, I was like, yes, this is the product I have been like looking for so long. So good to prep your makeup with. This is so expensive, but if you want one product that's just gonna do it all for you, like look, mine is used and abused. I use this all the time for just various different things. Okay, I could literally go on forever. Let me know if you want a part 2.
I have never had heatless curls turn out this gorgeous, and I honestly think it's down to how thick the curling rod was. It was a very thin curling rod, which obviously results in much tighter curls. So for my fine-haired girlies, or girlies whose curls just drop out after 10 minutes, which unfortunately seems to be me after my hair's got so healthy, this one is for us. Starting off securing the rod about 1 inch back, starting off with my fringe section, and I wrap each section until I kind of get to the end of the hair, and then each section after the fringe section, I'm taking hair all the way from the back. So picture a section as if it's like a thin rectangle on the side, grabbing hair all the way from the front and all the way to the back, and then wrapping that round until you get to the end of the hair. And then the next section, you are wrapping that over the top of the last section, and then wrapping until you get to the end of the hair, and then you just repeat all the way down. I secure it with clips at the bottom, and then just wrap a big scrunchie at the end. This heatless curler is really clever. It's got little ribbons, as you can see at the bottom. They basically go behind your head and tie at the front. So I just twist it, as you can see now, so it stays quite tight, and then tie it at the top. I'm so annoyed. I did actually film myself in the morning taking them out, but I actually filmed it all in slow motion, which was not ideal. Because they were so extremely curly when they first came out, I mean, I loved it, but I just popped it in a claw clip, which looked really adorable. I did post a tutorial of how I done this yesterday, and then this is how they looked about 8 hours later on the evening, and this is how they look today. I'm so obsessed.
Probably doing your everything shower wrong, but that's okay because I'm here to help. Not too long ago, I made a video on my corrective shower routine. This is a shower routine that I do once a week. It's not like a smell good shower routine. It's a shower routine where I work on my hyperpigmentation. I want to smooth out my skin. I want to even out my skin. I really want to correct my skin. I've added some bomb products, and I just need to tell you like an updated version of this routine because it's just chef's kiss. Before I get into the shower, I dry brush. This one is from Eco Tools. You can get this from anywhere. I have an entire video on dry brushing. When you get in the shower, you're going to want to do a double cleanse. I have been obsessed with the Dr. Bronner's All-in-One, specifically their bar soap. It's just so good. Next, I go in and I exfoliate. I use the Osea, however you pronounce this. Their body polish. I just got a brand new version of this. This is so good. I like this one because it's a physical exfoliant, but it's also a chemical exfoliant because it has AHAs in it. With that cleansing bar and with my next body product, I also use an African nut sponge. You can get anyone from Amazon. This one is from Hani. Next, I go in with the Naturium Glycolic Acid Smoother. I still use this one. This one is so good. I use this 2 to 3 times a week. Honestly, any body wash from this line is amazing. I really want to get their like lipid body lotion, but y'all keep selling it out. So stay tuned to see if I can like get my hands on it. Before I get out of the shower, I do like a deep conditioning treatment. This one is from Hani. It's a little bit expensive. Obviously, you can see it's a little bit expensive, but Nivea also has a really good one, and Lay has a good one as well. I put this on all over my body right before I get out of the shower. I get out of the shower, I use Topicals Slather. This is an exfoliating body serum. This is so good. I have an entire video on this as well. I know there's some controversy on TikTok, whether it's oil first or body lotion. I'm an oil first girly. I want to seal in all of that moisture. So I go in with the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Mist. I love this stuff. And then I finish all this off with my favorite product, the Nivea Essentially Enriched. Y'all have heard me talk about this 50 million times. I know that's kind of a lot, but taking a shower and doing all those things and putting on my favorite products is like a form of self-care. So let me know if you try out any of those products. If you have any more recommendations, I'd love to hear them, but I hope that helps.
Makeup is. If you want to be clean, use this. If you want to smell good, use this. If you want to be clean and smell good, use this and this. If you want to be clean all day, use this. If you want to be clean, smell good all day, use this, this, and this. If you want to be smooth, use this. If you want to be clean and smell good all day and be smooth, use this, 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 and this. If you want to be glowy, use this. If you want to be clean and smell good all day and be smooth and be glowy, use this, 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 and this. If you want to be moisturized, use this. If you want to be clean and smell good all day and be smooth, glowy, and hydrated, use this, 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 and this.
Today I've got 3 more skin hacks that cost absolutely nothing, entirely free, don't involve buying any more products, don't cost you any money, that if you start incorporating into your routine today, you could see much better skin in a few weeks to a month, just by changing a few things about your routine and the way that you do them. If you want to see the first 3, watch my previous video, but here's to 4, 5 and 6. Just before we start, I want to make it clear, I have had so many skincare struggles in the last 27 years of my entire life. My skin is not genetically blessed, I've just really come to understand what it needs to be happy and to be clear most of the time. I do all of these things and I've learned the hard way how well they impact your skin and what happens when you stop doing them. They're just good tips for happy skin, trust me. The first one is one that you probably know but don't do enough of, so I'm going to talk to you. The first one is using tepid water, warm water instead of hot water, and that includes when you wash your face in the shower and you face the shower and it's really hot and you think it's cleaning it really well. No, stop that, it's really bad for your skin. But seriously, it is really bad for your skin. Hot water or even extremely cold water, skin doesn't like extremes of temperature. It wants something that's cool, tepid. That allows the cleanser or whatever product you're using to do its job. If you use really hot water, you're essentially drying out and dehydrating your skin, making it more prone to irritation, weakening your barrier. A weakened barrier means you're more prone to acne. It's just one of those things that it seems really small, but makes a really big difference, so do it. Second tip, and this one in a way might actually save you money. This one is about taking a couple of days off from actives in your routine. We have become this culture of excess. I'm not preaching, I'm just saying, I bet you've bought loads of skincare products in the last couple of years and you're still facing some skincare problems. And a lot of it comes from overuse from actives. A lot of people, and maybe this is you as well, don't go a day without using an active on their skin. But actually, this second tip is all about giving your skin 1 to 2 days off actives per week. Pick 2 days, maybe something like a Monday and Thursday so they're spread out. And on those days, just hydrate and nourish your skin. Don't use any kind of actives. You might find that your skin is a lot glowier, a lot more supple, hydrated, plump, just because you've given it a day off to literally just be nourished in nice hydrating things. If you want to take it a step further, you can try not washing your face in the morning like me. I don't wash my face any day of the week and it's one of the best things I've ever done. It's my hidden gem. My third tip that's absolutely free but has contributed massively to the quality of my skin is learning how to stop picking my face. That sounds hard, but I'm going to give you a tip. If you're somebody who suffers from picking your face, it's completely normal, but it does have a really big impact on how good your skin's looking, let's be real. One thing that I love to do that has now led me to being free of that habit is turn the light off when I'm doing my routine. Turn the light off in the bathroom, it means you can't see anything in your face to pick at. Less picking means less scars, less discoloration, a more even skin tone and a lot more glow.